Hey, welcome everyone. Today we bring you another GTO, not GTL, Calamity game between Panda and One. And I have Dip with me today, who finally showed up. What are you up to,
Finally
Dip?
showed up.
He's not in the room
I'm
though.
being
Yeah.
dragged in to commenting by you.
I
That
don't
that's
know.
that's
It's
what I'm up to. I'm kidding.
I
I'm
think it's
kidding.
the
I'm
other way
kidding.
around. Like I had to clear my schedule to, to let you in. But regardless, I think it'll be an interesting game. Let's see what they have. What do they have on their roster today? Or I mean, who's in the room for Panda and One? Uh, is Panda missing anyone? I don't know. Not sure either if one's missing anyone either because I'm not really familiar with their players, but I think it can go. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll be 4-2 towards the one team. Maybe one will win 4-2, or Panda will win 4-2. That's my prediction for scoreline, though. We'll see. We'll see. Both these teams prepared. They're not like some teams that don't prepare and hope for the best and then lose 4-0. But these two teams definitely, I feel they're prepared for today. I think one is favorites, but we'll see. Because I think one had a game earlier today. I was watching us against Face Clan that didn't go in their favor. So that could have an impact on morale, and not to mention this game is a bit late of some of fun players. I don't know how many of them are EU if they are. But yeah, we're waiting for map bans and then we'll go to map picks. What do you think though? Pip, what do you think? What's your prediction? You can put some points.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put points in again, huh?
You can.
All right, let's see. So one versus Panda.
So one has 100k points. Who added 100k points? It's blank. Blank bet 100k points for one.
God, I think one's got to throw just so that he loses all those points.
Yeah, I was confused. I'm like, who's betting 100k points? And it's blank. I think it's his strategy to distribute points. Like he has too many points. He's going to what do you call it? Destabilize the points market. So
I mean, someone put 100. There's
yeah,
a bunch of
blank.
points on Panda as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Panda put as
but to
well.
say,
Who is
yeah,
it?
there's someone. I mean, there's 6 people that are voting for Panda.
Let me see. The big one is Noodle. Noodle's going with 100k with points. There are some rich people here in terms of points. 100,000 by Noodle in favor of Panda and 100,000 by Black in favor of one. So someone will be rich today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah.
My
Mhm.
my prediction is going to be one. I just think, yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
just they're a very well-rounded clan. I do think we're going to be seeing a lot of rush plays.
Okay. So in terms of ban, Panda banned Malinovka and one banned steps. And Panda picked Muro. What I don't like, or I prefer teams to have one tag, because like when I'm commentating and then there's someone with another tag, it throws me off for a second. That what team am I streaming the game for? Yesterday there were some different people in Honor Six with different tags. I think there's a delay. Are you saying there's no audio?
I'm waiting for me to join. If they don't hear anything when I join, then we know. that there might be a problem. No, you're good.
Okay. Again, confusing me with throwing me off here. Okay. You know. Yeah, I was saying I kind of like if when people have this one tag in a team. I know the events do not require you to be on the same clan, but it's always help. Like a clan versus clan thing. But yeah, we'll see. Both these teams are ready with their picks. On Panda side, we have double bats, CS and a light tank so far. They are defending really mobile. I guess 4 is kind of
Who are
a
you going to be
balanced
going down?
number.
Do you want to stick to one side or do you want Panda's side?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Well, you're on Panda's side, so you get Panda. I'll take one.
Okay.
What are 20 gift subs? Can you tell me this?
No, he had gifted subs to different people, so he gifted one to you. So now
Yeah.
in total he has gifted 20 subs. So
Mmm.
basically gifted subs to 20 times to different people, and that's what it is. You don't get anything
Interesting.
basically. I guess you get to use the emotes of the channel. That's about it.
Uh,
And you get like
interesting,
a
interesting.
badge next to your name when you type, right?
Yeah, I see the badge. Yeah, I have a
1 mark, you know.
1 mark. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, on Panda side, we got a Bat Chat, Double Chieftain, Tehran, Light Tank CS, Monkeys in Tehran. Is anyone surprised? Is he about to put like a 6K, 7K game in his Tehran today?
He might. All right. One, we have Dodger. Blue in the CS, we have Dashin Khan? Dashin Khan? In the E5, Koza in the IS4, Reformed, Reformed Wizzy, and the EVR. Don't Call Me in the CS, Santi in the Chieftain, and Dread in the CS.
Yeah, and the last tank from Panda is IS7.
All right. Not mistaken. Match one should be popping off here now.
We should be on our way shortly. I'll make sure the audio is okay as well. I guess they're making sure that both teams are ready. They're about to launch. Don't want to launch prematurely and then come back to garage. Okay, seems fine. And one has just confirmed that they're ready, and they should lock the lobby though. What I'm looking forward is what can Monkey do with his Tehran? That's like you play Tehran can definitely change the outcome of the games. And apparently Panda has unselected couple tanks. And it's Monkey who has unselected Tehran. Maybe he'll reselect it. Who knows? No, Monkey's in I7. Okay, this is some mind games going on. You could see in the blind pick if someone picks a premium tank, and if Monkey picks a premium tank, you know what it is. The switch last minute, so see some mind games here. The Panda is now back. Panda is now with 3 Chieftains I7, Bat CS, and a light tank. Mashki. They're destroying all the buildings. Take notes so that they can easily
Take
shoot
notes.
shoot the light tech. But it matters. They're sending 3 of the chieftains to their
It's
status
looking like
spawns.
mostly gonna be a B cap.
Yeah, it could be B cap and then slowly, basically taking back control essentially.
I'm wondering if no, Uzu did not get spotted. Ooh,
One of EBR took a shot.
reformed Wizzy took 1 shot for that. I think he's lucky. He almost took 2. Pretty sure that one of the tires probably saved him from taking one of those shots.
And that's the thing, right? If you don't know the spot, with I think Uzu is in a different bush this time. Maybe it's one of the OG bush actually. A little aggressive, so he will keep spotting 105 before he even get to position, and these 2 mediums can keep punishing EBR. And yeah, there's another shot towards the EBR. If he takes another shot, he's
the way to
he'll be in
spot
trouble.
the T100 is gonna be going through the town, as he's very exposed on the town side. He's using the tree more than he's using the bush.
Yeah, I mean, but currently, yeah, they will be sending, I think, IS4 towards the 4 line maybe eventually.
It does look like T4TK did take a shot from somebody as well. Must have missed that one.
The 2 CS are a little bit aggressive as well. I'm surprised they're not spotted yet.
Oh, Koza's moving into town. This is interesting.
Yeah, the 2 CSs are not. How they're not spotted? I am surprised. I guess they're on the low side. I feel Pitbull and Snake should spot them soon. Monkey and I7 making sure they can't cap A. I don't think A is a probability. However, I think they need some.
Reformed Wizzy. He's gonna spot Uzu.
He did spot him
he
and
got
shot
spotted.
him. Didn't pen him though. But it takes 1 in return.
No. I think Wizzy might go down here.
No, it's
he's
he takes another
dodging,
shot.
But he is not going to be able to cap with that much health.
Yep, and his T100 is full health. He hit a shot, but it didn't pen him. And I'm surprised one was not in position to punish that light tag.
Yeah, their CSs kind of let him get away for that for free.
Yeah, because he stayed there for a second before he starts running, right? So
yeah,
I think as it stands, Panda is in a strong position. They have a full HP light tank, EBR is 1 shot, and they also have a 7 guarding the other side along with the 2 chieftains. So I don't think it's going to be easy to cap A.
No, it's not, especially just because now with Wizzy down to that 85 health, like.
And also, it's 3 minutes gone. Kozai is slowly creeping up towards the town. I wish he had, okay, he takes a shot. I was expecting a little bit more punish, and Snake takes a hit. Pitbull is not spotted yet.
Okay, Koza is going to be in a dangerous spot for them now, for Panda.
I mean, kind of. They can always just push tanks with, the C3 and just farm him for free. I mean, obviously they'll have to take out the E5. But yeah, Koza will spot light tank if he's unless he's like hugging through K line. But I still feel their CS of 1, they're not in a position to, maybe they are, to hit the light tank. Okay, Pitbull takes a shot, and is he safe?
Pitbull should be safe. I don't know if he's safe from the IS4. That's the only thing.
Okay, looks like Panda might be. Are they thinking about making a push down the 1 line? I think which they can. They can make that play. Light tank is.
I think
E5
what one's trying to do is, I think they're just trying to kind of keep them. Oh boy, I think Dash is going to go down.
Yeah, push is coming. Dash, yeah, the E5 is 1 shot and is down.
He's dead.
Over on the other side. Where's Dodder? No, okay. I think you meant Dash. Because Dodder's full health.
I said Dash.
Oh, okay.
Not Dodger. Snake taking a couple. However, Santi is all alone here. Not looking good for him.
Yeah, and now they can also like just punish Koza if he tries to do anything. But they are closing in. However, they will be moving into a cross. They don't have the tank advantage. Santi will go down shortly as well by Uzu Mashki.
It
Santi
looks
takes
like
another
here come
shot.
their mediums. I don't know what they're gonna do here.
They'll just drive into a
Dodger's coming
cross
in.
though, because
Oh no, he's gonna come up right behind the IS-7.
okay. Yeah, I7 moved up, so P4TK should punish him. He missed the shot. They have a bad chat as well. So yeah, now
Yeah,
they're getting shot by
I
light
don't.
tank, bad chat. They might take out Monkey, but they will bleed more HP. TK pushed out Koza, so Koza is not refarming. They are also struggling to pen
Dodger goes
I7.
down.
Oh, they bounce the shot. Santi goes down.
Yeah.
Koza's about to go down as well.
Monkey finally goes down. This one is definitely gonna go Panda.
Yeah, I think when your light tank loses all his HP in the beginning, now basically when you only have one light, right? And the plan was actually rotating around the light tank, to get into the cap and for them to punish when they come for
I
resets.
mean, like, while I mean, yes, but I feel like that was also just a missed opportunity on one side with the CS's not farming that
The first time,
T100 when he got
yes,
spotted.
yes.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody shot at him
No, yeah,
once he got spotted besides the light.
yeah. Light shot him and he didn't pen it, and that's EBR
Yeah.
for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is EBR for you. Okay, so part that like, okay, we're here to battle. We're going to light up TK in Chieftain, 3,500 damage. 3 kills. Gava in Chieftain, 3k damage and a kill. Monkey in I7, 2,400 damage. Snake in Badget, 2,100 damage and a kill. Pitbull CS, 1,500 damage, 2 kills. Uzu in Light Tank with 1,100 damage. Bimbers in Chieftain with 2 shots of damage. Very disciplined play by Panda here.
So on one side we have Dodger, CS, 2,000 damage. Santi in the Chieftain, 1,200 damage. Don't Call Me in the CS, 1 kill, 1,200 damage. Koza in the IS-4, 800 damage. Dread in the CS, 700 damage. Dash in the E5, 400 damage. And Reformed Wizzy in the EBR, 0 damage.
I am surprised how quickly Dash died. I thought he has more cover than he did
I
because
think he was a little bit higher than he should have been. And we all know that the side of the E5 is not forgiving if someone has side shots on you. Just about every American tank does not have forgiveness if you start getting shot in the side.
yeah, I think that applied to any tank. I guess British tanks as well. But yeah, I know E5. I guess maybe that's what happened. So round 1 goes to Panda. One's under pressure. I think since this is Panda's map, I do expect they might take another round here. And I was saying, one had a game earlier today against the Face Clan, didn't go so well, and there's always a little bit of morale. I don't know issue, but like a little bit of morale's down, right? If you lose a game earlier day and then you have to play another. At least I know I would be. So maybe that has something to do with it. But we'll see. One can definitely come back. I've only seen one round so far. Nowhere close to being over. They are ready though. They have picked all 7 tanks.
Oh yeah, so one side we have Dread in the VZ55 along with Rez, and then we have Koza in the Bat Chat. We have Santi back in the Valor along with Don't Call Me in the Valor, and then we have Reformed Wizzy and Dodger in CSs.
On Panda side, we have VZ double chieftains back at CS light tank. No, triple chieftains. So basically, you have the same setup except they have replaced the IS-7 with the VZ55. Let's see. I think Panda they should. I think they'll like they're smart enough to realize that one doesn't have a light tank, so that means they will be pushing aside or sending things to the field right away. So they shouldn't split. or at least do it in a way where they can um, stop a push.
All right, Panda is doing basically the same play that one started off with. I think they're just one less heavy going to the 4 line.
PK should be careful though. You know, Chieftain's side also not very
Oh,
strong.
one is gonna sit their VZs over here. That's an interesting play. I wonder if their VZs sit low enough that
I mean, they're
this
hull down.
T100 might not spot them.
No,
Yeah,
he'll
but
spot him.
well, so if you sit low enough in that gully,
Mm-hmm.
he wouldn't spot them until he got right up on top of them.
Yeah, that is true.
And
So I think Light Tank did manage to spot the
yeah,
VZs. I'm pretty sure he did not get a spot on the mediums.
no, I think those mediums were a little too far back, but
Mhm.
it looks like Panda has seen enough, and they're like, okay, let's go to A.
No, I think they're just that's scouting at this point. They're like, okay, let's see what they have on the other side, right? You see two heavies, that's still not enough to just rush the other side. Because you have to know, one does not have a light tank. So they have armor and more HP. Wait, actually, they don't have more HP. There's only 100 HP difference. Why is that?
That's a good question.
Oh, because
Batchets?
Panda has Chieftains, which is 2300, and one,
Has VZs.
yeah, VZ and Valor. How much does VZ have? 2100, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the HP is about even, but as far as tanks are concerned,
I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely an interesting hold on one side.
yeah, I think because you know VZ are spotted, they don't know where the bats are, and they don't want to push somewhere they don't. But yeah, as it stands now, if they set all the tanks to 9, they should be able to win this encounter. But yeah, those VZs, the spot they're in, it's a hull down spot. It's not that easy to take them out.
It's not easy to get them out. No, it is not.
So they'll get 2 shots as you're coming in, and then they'll be reloaded by the time you're next to them. So I think the way
I
they
was
have
gonna
to,
say, I did hold that spot with in a chieftain, and one of the people I was playing with was in a badger, and we held that spot in pubs. So it is a very solid spot to hold.
however, if they manage to spot these CSs, then it'll be a different situation.
Yeah.
Because if those CS goes down, then their heavies can just push. Currently, pandas, they're all stacked up 9 line. They are pushing. You know, chieftains will take damage. I think they might lose a 10. No, actually, the CS won't have shots on VZs. So if they all go through that side, which they are going, they should be able to take those tanks out. Uzu is trying to spot.
Here they come.
Yeah,
The spot is about to happen on the 0 line.
Yeah, they'll take out Reska.
Yep.
Actually, CS won't be able
Okay,
to cover
one.
Reska. Push is coming. Let's see how quick one's other
Yeah,
tanks
2.
are
Okay,
to
so
spot.
Rez is
Reloading.
now on a reload.
Monkey's about.
However,
Monkey will take
the
spot
Dread
CSs
will be
as well.
reloaded too. So
Yeah.
Monkey's gonna, yeah, he's taking the brute of this.
The other 2 Valors are coming in as well. They have to finish these 2 tanks before the reinforcements arrive. Reska's down to 1 shot. However,
He is, but is he gonna get his shots off? That's kind of what matters.
Yeah, Pitbull is sending it. Pitbull might spot CSs. That's the problem right now. The CSs are not spotted. Pitbull needs to keep pushing. I think he'll take a shot, and he will also spot the CSs, maybe. He's punching Dread.
I'm wondering if the CSs are hold down.
No, like once you start.
Yeah, I think they're hold down. I don't think that they have shots on them. They probably can only see their turrets.
Maybe. Okay, the Valor
Yeah,
doesn't
so
open
Monkey's
as well.
gonna go down.
What's the HP here? One's up on HP. They're low, down on tanks. So if Snake can finish Koza, that'll be huge, because Valors are kind of in the open. Pitbull is somehow safe.
Yeah.
It comes
I
down
think
to Snake
Pitbull's too
taking
low
out
for those CSs to
Koza.
shoot.
Koza's reloading. Snake's reloading as well. Koza's down to 2 shots. Can Uzu take out Koza while he's on reload? Meanwhile, I think Gullible and the Chieftain has to be careful not to bleed. Dodger got double tapped, but however, Pitbull's down to 1 shot now. Dodger takes another hit. Pitbull goes down. Dodger's 1 shot. If they can take out Dodger, That
Yeah, I
will,
think Reformed is doing a great job protecting him right now.
well, I think at some point, I think it's just better to not protect a one shot if you're about to lose 1500 HP for that. But at other times, it can make a huge difference. So I think the TS,
Well, the thing is that they're going to both go back to being unspotted. So
it can,
now,
yeah. But at the same time, Koza's down to one shot. Snake's healthy, Batchat's not. Don't Call Me Bill's also down to two shots. And I think those CSs are not that
there was
effective.
just a very big change there.
Yeah.
I think one won the fight. I just think they needed to leave.
They didn't. They were up the HP, but again, as long as CS got spotted, they bled a lot. And yeah,
Yeah,
these Valors coming in to help, they weren't really able to help much.
no, they weren't.
And from what we have seen so far, I got a little bit too excited here in the conversation, cut you off there. But from what we have seen, Panda is not messing around. And that's what I was saying, right? I know, like, he saved CS, which I guess in comps can make a difference, but at the same time, I don't think it would have mattered if Dodger died or not, because I think Don't Call Me built, he threw his tech. Like, he made a mistake, he made a misplay. Same with the Koza, I think he was a little bit too comfortable.
Yeah, I
Because
think
once those VZs
they
died,
pushed
right?
up.
Yeah, once those
I
VZs
think it's
died.
both of their Valors on one side. They just pushed up a little too far.
Mm-hmm.
And now they were, their lower plates are exposed while
Mm-hmm.
their chieftains were just able to farm them. Yeah, and now there's nothing they can do because they're just out in the open.
Yeah. So what I was saying was, one had good punish as long as VZs were alive, because those VZs were in a really good spot to basically shield CSs and
Mm-hmm.
also do damage at the same time. So they lost. So Panda lost a lot of initial HP, but they didn't give up. They knew they have to take out those VZs, even if they
Yeah.
lose more HP. But once they did that, after that, they were able to regain that HP and also be in a better position to win the game. And there goes down. But yeah, I would say those VZs, you're right. I think, sorry, the CSs, they were not spotted. So they did have a good farm early on. And
Yeah, one side starting with Reformed Wizzy in the CS, 1 kill, 5,000 damage. Definitely a very big game. Dodger in the CS, 1 kill, 2,000 damage. Rez in the VZ 55, 2,000 damage. Dread in the VZ, 400 damage. Sadly, only one shot. And Santi in the Valor, 400 damage. Koza in the Bat Chat, 400 damage. And Don't Call Me in the other Valor, 1 kill, 400 damage.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
Redka was
that's
the one that
pretty
got
rough.
got pushed first, right? That's why he was in a better spot to do damage. Dread wasn't in a good spot to do damage. He was like more safe, but he couldn't
Yeah.
punish too much. But however, as you can see, both the VZs they have like 15k 2k assist, right? So they did manage
Yes.
to help that. So over on the Panda side, TK again 3600 damage, 2 kills. Snake and Bats at 400 damage and a kill. Members in Chieftain 2k damage and a kill. Galvin Chieftain 2k damage. Uzu in Light Tank 1800 damage and a kill. Pitbulls in TS 1500 damage, 2 kills. Chaos in VZ with 2 shots of damage. Yeah, I would say definitely good play by Snake and Uzu. They had those 2 tanks that kept their HP, and and then late game it helped them to regain control, because when they pushed, if Batjets and Light had pushed, they would have died as well. But the Bat and Light stayed back, right, to stop any sort of counter push. And as we have seen, it's very easy to lose HP in a Light, but Uzu didn't do that. So Panda now leading 2-0. However, that was Panda's map. Now this is one's map, Proc. But again, there are only so many maps, and I feel Panda is prepared for Proc as well. They have something in mind. They have a plan, but so does one. One's ready, you know, and Panda. Maybe they're evaluating what they should do. And now, Monkey is in Tehran. Will he stick to Tehran, or he's gonna switch last minute?
He might. No, it's Proc. He's probably staying in it. All right. So one side we have Dash in the IS-7. We have Dread in the Valor. We have Koza in the Tehran. Santi in the Batchat. Reska in the Valor. Reformed Wizzy in the T100 and Dodger Blue in the CS.
Over on Panda side, we have Chaos in Tehran, Davine IS-7, Snake, Batchat, TK Chieftain, Pitbull CS, Diesel, I7 Bimbers in Chieftain. No Uzu. He played the light tank the first two games, and I guess because they're not using a light, Uzu has been swapped by Diesel. But can Diesel live up to the expectation that Uzumashki has set? You know, not taking any damage in the first game, also playing the second game really well. That's some big shoes to fill here.
All right. Let's see what happens.
And one has a turn. Okay, I think one's gonna hold as well. They're not gonna push anywhere. He's gonna hold and punish. And considering where Reska is going, Reska is about to get farmed. He's going to the wrong spot. Wait, is both Reska and, unless he's gonna go in the bowl. Dreader,
Oh wow, ammo rack on Bimbers already.
well, Chieftain, that is Chieftain for you.
That is the Chieftain for you.
Both Chieftains pre-bowl. Are they about to take the bowl?
No, I think that they looked at what they saw and they are expecting a push down the 1-2 from Panda.
Maybe it is.
I think Koza needs to back up. He is a little too close. Comfort, he is going to get spotted and he is going to go down if he stays there.
Okay, the push can work because two of the tanks from one is out of the game. And one, they don't have tanks to hold this push by I7. So two I7s and a Chieftain going in. Oh, this does not look good for one here. Tehran is rotating. Diesel gets tracked. Okay, he uses his repair kit. Gets tracked again. So push a little bit. Push has been slowed down a bit. Bad is coming. Diesel takes another shot. Tehran misses. Did he get spotted?
That's big. No, the Tehran did not miss. That was not the Tehran that shot.
Reska got, yeah, Batchat has rotated back. The I7s are coming. Bat has to wait for Diesel to catch up here. Tehran got spotted. Tehran's about to die.
Koza got hit once,
twice. If Koza goes down, that's going to be
down.
huge. He's down to one.
He's dead.
Snake's also down to one shot. Snake goes down first, though.
Oh, Snake's dead.
Tehran's still alive.
Koza might get one more shot, it looks like.
He's
trying. He's dancing.
If Tehran... Oh, he bounced.
He bounced.
That
He's
could have made a
two
difference.
shots.
Yeah. Sticking with basics, and now Diesel has turned and he's going to farm these Valors who are in a crossfire between a Chieftain and two I7s. Santi's down to one shot. As it stands, Panda is in a strong position to win this round as well. Santis goes down.
Yep, Reska is dead. He's tracked in the open. He's not getting out of there.
Dace returns to support, but I think it's a little bit too late. Dread tries to leave, but he might get tracked. He takes one shot. He does get tracked.
Two. He fixed it.
5 HP difference.
I think this IS-7 is going to get pushed by all three of them, and he's going to go down. And this is going to Panda.
Pitbulls gets set on fire. Doesn't matter, though.
Does not. I will say those 2 shots from the Tehran that bounced from Koza, if he hit those, that changes this map right here.
I also
Because
think
that potentially puts 2 tanks down to a 1-shot, if not killing a tank.
one Panda could have been one could have been more prepared for one line push because they didn't have any heavy there. Like if you expect a one line push, I think you can do a better job than that. But again,
Yeah.
you know when you're 2-0 down, like it's not always easy to just make perfect calls, right?
No, it is
Speaking
not.
from personal experiences.
This is
But
true.
yeah, you
Down the
can make
side
all
of
the perfect
1.
plays if you're leading, right? You're not gonna make any
It's
mistake. But as soon when you're 2-0 down, things changes, right? Pressure is real even though it's a
yeah.
game. But it's a matter of pride. I'll go over,
Starting with. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll go over
Go
Panda
Panda.
here. Pitbulls and CS 3200 damage and a kill. 9 out of 10. Okay. Gava and I7 2800 damage, 2 kills. Members in Chieftain 2600 damage, 2 kills. Diesel in I7 2400 damage and a kill. TK and Chieftain 1900 damage. Snake and Batch had 2 shots of damage. He was the one that, unfortunately, was the one that got focused out in the early on. And Chaos and Turan 192. Okay, now I'm gonna say they won this without Chaos. It's safe to say that there are games where he does 8k damage, but this was not one of them.
That was not. Down the side of 1, we have Dodger Blue in the CS. 1600 damage. Reformed Wizzy in the T100. 1600 damage. Dread in the Valor. 1300 damage. Santi in the Bat Chat. 1 kill. 1000 damage. Koza in the Tehran. 900 damage. Dash in the IS-7. 500 damage. And Ruska in the Valor. 400 damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think, I don't know why, like, maybe putting the IS-7 in
Mm-hmm.
the back,
Yeah.
like if he was there, he would have been able to help and farm
Mm-hmm.
as they pushed. I don't
They
I
would
don't
have
know.
been able to hold at least better, right? Like they did not have any tank that could hold the
Yeah,
push.
as of right now, I mean, it's looking like Panda came to play and 1 did not.
So are you saying last week one came to play and we didn't?
I mean, yes, I am.
So 3-0 down. Is reverse sweep possible? We
I
have
mean,
seen
it
we
has happened. It has happened. We did it.
yeah, it is possible, but at the same time it's not easy. Being 3-0 down, but I mean again, I think Panda has to not lose focus here. They have
No, I
to
think it's
not
don't
get
let
yeah,
the
yeah. They're up
don't let the
3-0.
3-0 get to your
Mm-hmm.
head.
Yeah. It's very easy to get a little bit
I think we
overconfident, and that's all it takes. If they lose one, this time the confidence starts shaking up here. Our Panda, yeah, they're ready. They are ready. Monkey and
Yeah,
CS.
okay. And Gambit's
Okay,
alarm goes off.
you go over one.
Okay, 1, we have Dread in the Valor. We have Koza in the Tehran, Santi in the Batchat, Reska in the Valor. Don't Call Me in the IS-7, Reformed Wizzy in the T100, and Dodger Blue in the Valor. Real quick, because I don't know if Gambit's going to make it back. Panda, we have Monkey in the CS, Global in the Chieftain, Uzu in the IS-7, and we'll finish it when we get in the game, I guess.
Okay, I am back though. Okay, you can go over. You can finish our.
Okay, God. Alright, so Panda, we have Members and Global in the Chieftain, along with T for TK. Then we have Uzu in the IS-7, Snake in the Batchat, Monkey in the CS, and Pitbull in the Stritzbot.
Uh, Panda again opting against the light tank. Does that mean Uzu is? No, Uzu is playing I7. Uzu is back and Diesel is out. I think they were not happy that Diesel got tracked, and he did not. He did not effectively push. So Uzu's like, "I'll show you how it's done. I'll do it myself." So one has a light tank and a Tehran, so their heavies have to be careful. Like Panda's heavy has to be careful because they don't have the tanks that can push, especially how their initial setup is. So they don't have to get farmed either. And Bimber is about to get farmed. No, Tehran is at the back. So I guess they're maybe expecting that Panda might push. So they're currently not in an aggressive position. One going for a split trade, trying to get information. Ron fired at the bat, blind fired, but missed. I don't think bat
It was
spotted.
close. That was close. I
Also,
don't think the bat spotted either.
is Dread about to
I
go in the
think he's
bowl?
just blind firing.
Are they also blind firing CS? A lot of blind fires going
Yes.
on. Who's do? Reska was spotted, but Monkey bounced. Monkey, did he
Oh,
get
no,
spotted?
Monkey got spotted. I think he got spotted
How?
because Dodger just popped him. I don't know.
I don't.
That's a great question.
How can you be spotted there?
Unless the Dodger just caught him. You know. Oh no. He's got to be getting spotted by somebody.
He needs to go just
He
back.
just got popped
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Maybe he has to hug the. Yeah, I think he's spotted. And Bill is up. Okay, he hasn't crossed. Monkey just need to go back and hug the border instead of. I think he's trying to do damage, so he's a little bit forward. But actually, it didn't work for him.
Dread is blind firing towards the trees.
We're down to 8 minutes, and as it stands, Honda is in the driving seat.
Don't Call Me might be making a push down the 0 line.
Who is making push? Chaos?
IS7. Oh, well, it looks like Chaos is going to try to go to the hill.
I mean, he can run.
don't
Yeah, a little
know
bit
if that's
premature
gonna-
though. Yeah, I think maybe he can just. He's holding here, where they usually hold.
Snake is coming with them, it looks like.
Okay,
So they're
that's
looks like they're
fine
making
then.
a rotate
Mhm.
that way.
Yeah, I think Snake can maybe probably shield, cover him from A0 or whatever the spot is. Monkey is going up. I think they have enough information where they know that one is not making the push yet.
Yet. Keyword is yet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't know if I like the spot where Don't Call Me is. However, I don't know if Monkey is
Don't
spotting him yet. He's the IS7 up on the hill.
Oh, you.
Yeah, he
are-
has no idea that Monkey is there.
Yeah, Monkey will put a shot in him.
He might go down.
No, he won't go down. Like, he might take a shot. Okay, yeah. I7
Oh,
bounce.
he's spotted for sure?
Uzu bounce though. Yeah, so he's in a bad spot. There is a spot that he can be safe, but I don't know if he knows though.
He
Look,
just
another
got pinned?
shot. Yeah, if he pushes here. With
Oh, it looks like the
Sandy-
bat just came up from behind. So he has his bat behind him.
Mhm. Also,
That's
very good
good.
rotation from Panda here. Look at the amazing. That is just epic. To like, Chieftain just abandoning going to 6 line to take control of the other side. They didn't stay at their original position. So as long as Uzu and Gava stays careful and not get farmed by
The
T100,
Chieftain.
they need to. Yeah, they
is
need to
getting
go
hit.
low. They need to go
Yeah,
low.
but the thing is the problem is that if Koza gets there, Koza's
Mhm,
gonna take the
mhm.
half life
is-
of Uzu.
Yep. So okay, so they're now in position. Bimbers takes a shot. Reska needs to be punished. So
Yeah.
maybe this is not gonna work for them
Nope.
because
Oh, they're pushing up top. They're pushing up top.
who's pushing where?
Oh no, because the bat went down. Oh my god.
Which bat went down?
Didn't the bat go down?
No
Nope,
one-
never mind.
no-
That's
no
just
one's
a
down.
blank
Everyone's
tank.
just-
Where's the bat? I'm sorry. Listen, I'm losing tanks.
Yeah, I think they need someone to be in a position to farm Reska. Okay, they are farming. Reska's down to 2, but Bimber's down to 2 as well. Serve punishing Dodger. One do realize that the one line's open.
Yeah, but zero line.
Dodger takes another
Don't Call
shot.
Me is now fighting 2 mediums by himself. I don't know the play of why Santi has left him.
Well, I think they gotta push the other side. So basically, when they go for bills, they'll do as much punish because you see 3 Valors. 3 Valors are covering their I7. Bimber's down to 1 shot. Bimber's might go down. They need someone. Okay, Monkey is now coming to a spot where he can farm. He should have done that sooner. Bimber's down to 1 shot. Bimber goes down. Monkey is now in a
Bimbers is
position
down.
where they can farm Valor. But I wish if they had someone there initially, they could have done a lot more damage. Brad takes a shot. Takes another shot. What's the HP like? HP is even. However, one's up
Pretty even,
up on
however,
tanks.
that there's a tank difference.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Call Me is being very aggressive over here.
Snake the DX going behind. Very sneaky. Bad chat and CS being very, very sneaky here. T4TK being, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
we
he
have
safe?
Snake and
Is he
Monkey
safe?
making a
Does
rotate.
he not know that the I7's above him? I mean, I think he's assuming that I7 will not push. So these bad chat and CS have just left I7. They have just ignored I7, and that's actually a pretty decent play because they will get to farm these Valors because that I7 cannot do anything. I think they realize he has pushed, so this Bad chat as soon as he peaks. We'll see what happens.
They have to come out pretty far to get shots on the Valors
But
from
there's no, but
behind.
there's no one that can. There's no one that will that can punish
Spot
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bills take a shot from TK. TK puts another shot. TK is going wild here. Not losing HP. He's gonna take out Bills because I7 versus Chieftain. And Reska takes double shot. He will go down. I think that is it. I don't see one coming back from this position because they're still evaluating, and Panda refuses to slow down. They are making
Yeah.
plays left and right, and one does not have the answer to their plays.
No, they do not. Which T for TK just took out the IS-7. It looks like their Valors have finally made the decision that they are going to push
But it's, yeah,
over,
it's too
which I feel
late.
like they probably should have did a while ago.
And I think
And it's
Tehran,
definitely too late.
and I don't think Tehran managed to do anything either.
Yeah, the Tehran just kind of just out of the game.
Also, I think
Like,
you were right though. The I7 was in a bad spot. He was a little bit too forward. As soon as he got spotted, he panicked and moved into a burst position. Right.
yeah.
One did had a slight window. Right. They committed too many tanks to punish this 5 line, and they did manage to punish. But then as Panda rotated back and took back that advantage, Gava will go down here. He does. Can they finish Uzu? I7 maybe. If Santi can pen both his shots.
Oh,
He takes out
sets
Vizzy
him
though,
on
but however
fire.
Uzu goes down. Now it's 2v4. A bat on a Tehran.
I
Santi will go down.
don't think it really matters
And
at this point.
I think
Yeah.
that's a clean sweep. Panda is on fire here. Panda showed no mercy. They had the discipline, the plan, the more complicated words,
Yeah.
and they.
I think that was just kind of like, I think Koza just fell asleep there on the one line. Did he? What did he get?
I told you, like, one had a difficult game or
Oh.
like a rough game earlier in the afternoon, right? And you're not in your A game after a defeat, especially when you're a top level team. I feel so that might have, but nonetheless, Panda played really well. It's not 4-3, it's not 4-2, it's a 4-0
Or
win.
oh.
Yeah, Panda. I mean, this is the same team that lost to RL 4-1 2 weeks ago. I was expecting Panda to win that day. They were up 1-0 and they lost 4-1.
Yeah,
But
down the side of one, we
Mhm.
have reformed Wizzy, T100, 3K. Reska in the Valor, 1 kill, 1700 damage. Santi in the Bat Chat, 2 kills, 1600 damage. Dodger Blue in the Valor, 1300 damage. Don't Call Me in the IS-7, 1200 damage. Dread in the Valor, 800 damage. And Koza in the Tron with a 0.
9 shots fired. I think they wanted to slow play, right? They
That's
wanted to use Tehran, but he never got the opportunity to play because, like the rotation from Panda was
I don't
pretty nice.
it's not the fact that he didn't get the opportunity to play. I just don't think he moved. I also don't understand. I don't think the play was to move Santi the Bat Chat off of the hill with the IS-7.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit risky as well. I don't know why that happened. Maybe some miscommunication. But I think
Yeah.
when you're playing a Tehran, right, you have to play around Tehran. And I think that's why he was a little bit slow move up. But okay, going over Panda side. Snake, Batchat, 4k damage, 3 kills, 12 out of 14. Pitbull and Sturf, 3k damage. 3 for TK and Chieftain, 2500 damage and a kill. 1v1 in the last 7. Chaos and CS, 7800 damage and a kill. He did get blind fired early on, but that didn't stop him to be aggressive on the 0 line, right? Yeah. Gavin Chieftain, 1300 damage. Uzun A7, 1100 damage, 2 kills. Bimbers and Chieftain, 400 damage. I still feel those Chieftains could, or an I7 could have been quick to, be safe from one line because it took them a while to get to a safe position once they abandoned the field. But they played really well as a team here. So GG to both
I think
teams.
one should have just made the play earlier with the Valors. Like, they had their Valors there, they had their Bat and their Light as well. I think they just needed to make the push on the 5-6 line.
They
Like,
were
they just need to
they
go
they
up and over.
they didn't know where the CS and bat is, right? That's why they didn't.
But the thing is they kind of did. Their IS-7 was right there. He was spotting mostly nothing in front of him. You could have just, if they see that, like, push up and over and go. You
Mhm.
got to make a play. I mean, if they made that play, those two mediums are out of the fight. And then you have three Valors against their two, along with the Bat and the Light, and then Kosa's in the
They could
Tehran.
have, yeah, that could have worked. That could have worked. I mean, again, easier said now than
I
done,
just,
right? Like, but
yeah.
again, at the same time, when you're 3-0 down, not everything is that
Oh, I
easy.
know.
Yeah.
I know it's not
But
that
but
easy.
but I think yeah, that would have worked, right? Once they saw I7 fighting three tanks, they should have just pushed up and overkill everyone else, right? While I7
Mm-hmm.
takes whatever, because yeah, the light tank would have spotted Sturv, Tron, and would have farmed Sturv, and everyone else would have farmed those heavies.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
that didn't happen though. But regardless, GG to both teams. Congrats to Panda for winning 4-0.
Yeah, GG's.
And
Well played.
yeah, thanks for joining that. And that is
Of
it for
course.
the comp. We will play some pubs after, so just refresh your screen. And we'll have some below average gameplay. Maybe some average gameplay as well. Who knows?
Maybe I'll be there.
Maybe. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Once again, we had a huge audience, and I will catch you soon.